Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will understand how to prepare this summary sheet. On your screen, you can see we have the data of multiple companies on different worksheets. We have Airtel, we have MTS, Reliance and Infosys. And what we want to summarize all of these companies' data onto the summary sheet. To create the summary sheet, we will be using indirect function. But before we apply the indirect function to prepare summary sheet, we need to see that the structure of the data on all these worksheet should be same. That means if we have the enterprise value in D8 for Infosys company, then for Reliance company also the enterprise value should be in D8 only. If it is not in D8 or if it is in D9 or E8, then we will not be able to create the summary sheet. So come on to summary sheet. Let us first understand the use of indirect function. Let's suppose here we have 2000 value and we want to link this data here. So put in equal and click on C11 and data will automatically flow here. Now this is the direct way of linking. There is an indirect way of linking also. What we can do, we can copy this address and we can write it here and put it in indirect function. Now what indirect function will do, indirect function will bring the value of C11. Just see that in C11 we have 2000. So with the help of indirect function we have brought the data here. So same way, if you want the data from other worksheet, what you will do, you will put in equal, go to Airtel sheet and here we have the enterprise value, click on this, enter. So this is the direct way of linking. There is another indirect way as well. What we can do, we can copy this particular address here. Now what we can do, we can use indirect function also and put this address within indirect function. Indirect function will read this text as an address and whatever is the value there at this address, it will bring it for you. And what we have 4810. So this is how indirect function can be used. What we need to do with indirect function, we need to put the address of the value within indirect function. Whatever is the value at that particular address, indirect function will bring it for you. So now let me create the summary sheet here. We need the data for Airtel, Reliance, Infosys and MTS. And what data we need? We need market cap, we need enterprise value and we also need share price. And what is the address of market cap? Market cap is on D6. So we will write D6 here and the enterprise value is on D8. So we will write D8 here and the share price is on D4. So we will write D4 here. Now what we can do, we can combine the sheet name and cell address to create the address. So put in equal, take this and ampersand this with exclamation sign under inverted comma, ampersand this with cell address. Now what we have created, we have created the address here. We need the address for all these companies, for all these details. So press F2 and lock this by column and D8 will be locked by row. Copy this and paste it across. Now we have the addresses here. We don't want addresses, we want the values on these particular addresses. So what we can do, we can use indirect function outside this address. And indirect function will bring the value from that particular address. Just see that, copy and paste it across. So with the help of indirect function, we have created a summary sheet.